Let's talk about why marketing automation systems are so popular and so powerful for many, many businesses to use. First of all, let's think back. Well, let's talk about what does a marketing automation system do? A marketing automation system basically takes a whole bunch of different, very different tasks and puts it all into one system. Marketing automation system, and I'll use the example of Infusionsoft. I could just as easily use Marketo or Ontraport or other systems that are out there for this example, but I'm going to use Infusionsoft because it's very popular and it's one I'm familiar with. With Infusionsoft, you can set up a system where all of your products and services are all inside that system for checkout. Also, all customer relationship management data is also in there. So you have all your CRM data, and there is a full-blown CRM inside it. So the CRM data connects with all the purchase history, so you can look at an individual and see what they bought. You can also, since it's a full-blown e-commerce system, it can actually warehouse people's credit card data and stuff like that inside of itself so that you have very efficient billing. So like if you have a situation where you're going to bill somebody on a month-to-month basis, Infusionsoft can handle that, so we can handle recurring billing. Also, Infusionsoft, when paired with Zapier, which is a system that connects API to API, basically the way Zapier works is you can connect completely different systems together. With Infusionsoft collecting the data, you could have, an analytics system or something completely different, and you can pull that data into Infusionsoft and further centralize. You can also set it up, all of your email campaigns. You set up your drip campaigns where emails go out again and again and again. You can segment your lists. You can manage all of your data inside IS. You can do all the contingencies. You can have your whole hierarchy. One of the very common things in programming, anybody who's watching this who understands programming, is you have an if and else clauses, right? Basically, you set something up and you say, okay, if person A buys product B, they're going to get email C. Otherwise, if they buy product D, they're going to get emails Z. So you set up the system so that people get emails or get contacted in the ways that you want based upon their actions and activities. So this allows for very creative marketing campaigns to be constructed. It's a very powerful feature of IS because it's database driven and because it can be programmed and scripted and designed in the way that you want. So your campaigns end up being very complex, but very powerful. And you wind up being able to do a heck of a lot with a system like this. The reason they're so popular is just simply because if you tried to do the same kind of things without them, it would almost be impossible for most small to medium-sized businesses to do. A lot of the stuff that they do, to be fair, was done in the past, but it was done by big companies that had staffs and departments all carrying out different tasks. One person, one department would be doing the emailing and breaking up the list. And, you'd have to have emailing coordinating with purchase history, coordinating with all the business intelligence you have on your customers. And it becomes just a quagmire, a mess. Something that would be a mess otherwise is very simple with marketing automation systems. And really, we call them marketing automation systems. That's kind of a catch-all phrase. They're really business automation systems at this point. The things IS does go far and above just marketing and really go into the core mechanics of the business because it affects billing and products and inventory management and just so many things that you can do with Infusionsoft. And then, of course, there are other systems. There's Marketo. Marketo is considered by some people to be higher end than Infusionsoft because a lot of affiliate marketing systems, a lot of real mega systems run on Marketo. But nowadays, a lot of mega systems run on IS too. Whatever system you go for, I would advise really analyze it, really see if you need it. But do look into marketing automation. Marketing automation is something that is very important for everybody to at least understand. Even if you're not doing, because most businesses, most small companies, they may not need marketing automation, but you should still always understand exactly what it is. Take a ride over to Wikipedia, check out the website. It's keep.com. I think it's keap.com now is the Infusionsoft website. You can check them out there. Also check out Ontraport, which is the new name for Office Autopilot, which I don't know why they changed the name. Office Autopilot was a pretty cool name. It was easy to understandably, link to that software. You can check that out. Check out Marketo. Learn about these systems. They can do an awful lot. And, there's just a heck of a lot of benefit to using these systems and doing all the things that you do at your business now, but using a system like that. Now, it should also be said that they're not easy to set up. These systems are not designed for, the amateur rookie to just jump in and click a few buttons and start running. There is a steep, relatively steep. I'm not going to say it's super steep, but there is kind of a moderate learning curve to using these systems. And there are professionals that are often hired and utilized to set them up. We certainly do here at Rocket Driver. But anyhow, that's going to conclude this video. If you like it, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell. Get notified when we drop new vids, and I'll see you in the next one.